Hello, and welcome back to another video. So I know this isn't our normal starting spot, but I did go and get a ton of TNT. But, so I decided to buy a Silk Touch pickaxe, and what we already have blown up in this part, I'm going to mine the gold. I already went down one hallway just to see what kind of gold, how many blocks I could get. So without counting those two, we got 42, and using Silk Touch is more profitable because if you smelt these, you can get 1 ingot per block instead of the normal nuggets that you could get. I don't remember the exact rate. I think it's like 5 or 8 nuggets you can get if you use Fortune 3. So Silk Touch is really good if you are mining for gold in the Nether. I would not recommend mining for gold in the overworld. You don't get as much. I'm surprised these guys haven't attacked me yet. I don't think any of them have saw me mining for gold, so I think that's why I've been in the clear. But I got a ton more TNT, so we're able to blow some more Nether up and try to find some more debris, and any gold's kind of just extra for what we've done so far. So I think we're just gonna continue down this hallway because there's not a ton of lava. So I think we're just gonna choose a spot. We already blown up some stuff in there, so we're gonna head off in this direction. And I hope I brought my TNT. Yes. So after a lot of AFKing, I have a ton of TNT, and this took a very long time. It wasn't hard work, so it doesn't really matter. Whenever we're just mining through hallways, we're just gonna use the mending pickaxe. That way the durability on our Silk Touch one doesn't go down. So I was trying to buy some books with the right enchantments so I can get a maxed out sword. Now this is just a good sword for farming, but the only way to remove Bane of Arthropods is by using grindstone, and we'd lose all the enchantments on it. So we're just gonna try to make a new sword. I really hope this is the right Y level. We're not even on the right Y level. We need to go up some. This is Silk Touch one. I thought about building a slime farm. I'm not going to do that on camera, but I probably will make one. Made a sheep farm, so that's bringing emeralds too, with the iron farm bringing in emeralds. So we're pretty much set for emeralds. 2 pillager raids have spawned, or 2 pillager patrols have spawned in this world. We probably won't be doing any of them for a while. I at least want to get like a guard tower and a good bow. And we may even, we're probably going to get the full Netherite before we get around to building one of those. I do have a build idea that we need a lot of gold for. So that's why I'm gathering up gold. and it's kind of valuable for like piglin bartering. So that could always come in useful. Most people don't like to build with resource blocks. Most people just use this as a flex whenever they build with resource blocks, but for my build idea, it's gonna look a lot better if we use actual gold blocks instead of just a different kind of yellow block. And I'll probably come back and get some blackstone for the build too. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mine out a really long hallway this time, and I will be back once I mine that out. So I will see you then. Okay, so I'm back. I dug us a hallway. It's decently long. I don't want to make too big of a chain and end up having a ton. I did find a little bit of debris. I didn't mine it up because I wanted to show that it didn't just spawn it in. But it looks to be one piece, which every piece counts, so we already have two, so now we only need one more piece and we can upgrade another piece of gear. Our mending pickaxe is doing good on durability because of all of the nether quartz getting blown up. Looks like we got a little bit more. Oh, got 2 vein. And a lot of gold this time. And we got some building blocks now. So we'll mine up this gold first. And I don't know how many gold blocks we're gonna need for this build, but you can never have too much gold. Unless we start taxing people on gold. Which we probably will eventually, once people start to invest. But this is the game, so we don't have to worry about taxes. And we still need to get that debris that's up by the lava. It doesn't really matter if the debris falls into the lava, but it would be a pain to try to get it out while it's just floating in it. It doesn't really matter what pickaxe we use either, but we can save durability by using the mending one. find our Y15 again. So I'm hoping we can get our last 2 pieces of armor turned into Netherite today, but I don't know for sure. Oh, got some here. I feel like that's a pretty reasonable goal based off of that's 1 piece, we only need 2 more. We do have a ton of gold from all this. That's good. You don't want to get blown up and pushed into that one. Not seeing any here yet. We ended up spacing one of those too far apart. Oh. I think that might be some debris. Right there where my cursor was hovered. Now we have to get through that giant wall of lava, and I also want this gold. So this build could be done in a more expensive way, but I'm going for the less expensive alternative, which is using blackstone instead of like concrete or an other material like that. So we are getting a pretty large sum of gold, and that's 2 pieces of Netherite. Really hope this doesn't become lava above it. See, and that's what I mean about it generating diagonal to each other. 1 piece was there, never was up there. But we still want to get enough Netherite for the tools. So I'm going to be back once I have a hallway that's long enough to fit all this TNT. So I will be back once I have that. So I will see you then. So I'm back, but we're not going to blow any more up because I almost died from lava twice. So I didn't want to do any more mining today because we just have some bad luck today. So after this video, I'm going to try to get a trade for lime green wool. I like the color of this bed. Because we need red, lime green, and some gray wool for the build I want to do. We did get 17 gold blocks. I went over to the sheep farm and got all that. I used some carpet to smelt all of the debris that we got, so gonna go ahead and upgrade our armor really quick. We will get to cover me in debris achievement. So now we are very stacked. Don't have mending on these two pieces, unfortunately, but we'll get that. Let me know if you know what game this is from. The name, Dukes of the Gods, from a popular game. I did also get a horse, but I left that over here, over there. So I harvested the iron farm, got these. I had these laying in a chest by the iron farm that I completely forgot about. But now we can go ahead and get some emeralds, and we are going to end off here for the day because I'm running low on time. But I'm going to get us all the resources required for the build that I'm going to do, and hopefully next video we'll be working on that. So if you liked the video, leave a like, leave a comment, it helps me out a ton, and please subscribe, it helps me out the most out of everything. So I will see you in the next video, or stream. Check out the streams, we stream a game called Enlisted. So thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.